She see this money all around me. I look like I'm the man. 'Cause I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't neglect I'm your man. I'm just a fan. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. She see this money all around me. I look like I'm the man. 'Cause I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't neglect I'm your man. I'm just a fan. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no.
Sir's got a birthday. Yeah. Come on. Savannah Turn's got a birthday. Hey. 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 Hey, did go.
That's what it is, y'all. It's my birthday, man. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thanks y'all for coming through here.
Birthday, man.
Thank you, man. Hey, look, sitting here with legends right now. Sitting here right now with the funniest dude in the DMV, man. Billy the Kid. Put your hands together. Billy the Kid's in the
First of
house.
all, man, I don't take that for granted, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you are.
You know what I'm saying?
Hands down. Hands down, man.
I appreciate that. I don't take that for granted at all, man.
And next to him, man, we got the legend. One of the godfathers of go-go, man. Tony Fisher.
Real legend
Put
here.
your hands together.
The real legend right
Southeast.
Thank you very much.
Southeast. Keep it 100.
Represent, baby. That's our
We
thing.
got one of the greatest of all time. Rock Steady's in the building. Getting
Yes,
around
sir.
for all.
Y'all want to see Rocksteady dance? Do you want to see Rocksteady?
And I'm your boy Heartbeat, the host with the most.
Man, the
Hey, look.
birthday man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna cut you
birthday
off,
boy.
man. You deserve everything you get, man. You like
Yeah,
you
man.
know, me and you, we like brothers, man.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
know, I had to just stop whatever I'm doing to come just to see you, man, to tell you that, oh, no, they loud.
That's Rick, right? That's Rick.
Tell
That's
you
what I'm saying.
that,
Shout out on the head.
you know, man, I'm so proud of you, man. It you know, it hurts, man. You know,
Wow,
it's
man.
good, man. I'm glad you doing what you're doing, man, and making. I mean, this is just wonderful, man, and the way you putting go-go up, putting it on the map, man, and doing what you do, man.
Definitely represent.
I'm really proud of you, man.
Definitely represent.
I gotta give my man some love, man.
Thank you, man. Love you, Rock. Yeah, you know that, man. Wow, man.
I keep dropping my mic. Bill gonna cuss me out.
And,
Good.
and, hey, look, man. I really appreciate that, man. I take nothing for granted. I love everybody in here, man. And I just want to thank the Lord for another year
Yes,
Oh
indeed.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
because, you know, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. You know what I mean?
Say it again.
Tomorrow's not promised to nobody.
Yep.
And just to be sitting amongst, you know, not only friends, but people I consider family. And all three of these guys happen to be legends. So I thank you guys, man, for just gracing me with your presence.
I ain't a legend, man. This is the real legend right here, man. This is how I grew up.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you know, greatest house party recording of all time. Right there, man. So
I'm just happy, man, to be around for 40 years plus, man.
Oh, yeah.
And still be relevant. You know what I'm saying? God
cranking.
is good, man.
cranking
God is good.
all the time, every time. Yeah, man. So I'm just, man. Look, this is gonna be like a different type of show tonight. We just gonna love, man. It's all about love tonight. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and, so Bill, you like all the lapels?
Yes. I'm
Wait, hold on. You lost your piece, man.
my piece on.
The
Clint?
the silver.
No, I ain't never had to say about my beige.
No, he good. He
Yeah,
good.
I'm the co-host. See, you a guest. You get black. See, when you on the end, you get beige, the neutral color. Hey, Rick, I'm glad you're here, Rick, you know, because I got a lot of things. My man, El, how you doing, El? How you feel, baby? Good pleasure, always a pleasure, man. Because,
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Because a lot of people, a lot of people on here don't really understand, man, what we had going on, right? You know, first and foremost, let me explain something to y'all. We had a singing group called the Mix Emotion. It was me, Heartbeat, Slick Rick, and Rocksteady. You know what I'm saying? So good to you, because you sing. So we was on tour with Intro, right? We was doing our thing. So me and Heartbeat noticed that Rick and Rocksteady started dressing different. So Heartbeat say, Bill, why is these niggas getting their feet done? I said, man, I don't know. So we started doing shows. So them niggas started wearing like linen dashikis, linen pants, capris, right, with no shoes. And me and Heartbeat got on like suits and dress shoes. So I said, Heartbeat, I'm telling you, Slim, I think we're going to break up. I said, why you said? I said, why all of a sudden now? Rick had curlier than I. You know what I'm saying? Why they going to the gym without telling us? How they know, man, you don't want to go to the gym? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
So I told Heartbeat, I said, Heartbeat, I'm telling you, Joe, the group ready to break up, man. Mind you, the name of the group is called Mix Emotion. And I think Rick and Rock, man, they got jealous because me and Heartbeat, you know, we had original Temptation steps, and you know, we was doing our things. And then all of a sudden, I said, man, I don't feel right. These niggas getting their feet done, they dressing different. And the Intro niggas, they start, you know, then all of a sudden, Michael Strong from Junkyard started hanging around right now. Then little Bruce popped up. I said, Heartbeat, these niggas trying to weed us out, Joe. And before you know it, Heartbeat started playing the congos full time. I started telling jokes. And then them niggas picked up Bruce Bailey and Michael Strong. And it was no more Mixed Emotions. We broke up, man. Y'all gotta wait for the E Hollywood story. Hey, Tony, this shit was terrible, Tony, man. I'm telling you, man. I first told if a man get their feet done, you know, we go to another level. So I understand all that. But see,
I wouldn't know. I haven't got
Tony,
mine done yet.
right? But when they start dressing different, you know, when you're a group, you're in the top group.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
if you gonna spin off, don't let me you know, me and Heartbeat, we wearing suits. We dressed up. These niggas got on linen dashi V-neck right here.
Something like 5 heartbeats or something like that.
Yeah, but different. It was like 2 against 2.
Yeah. Right.
They ain't discussed nothing with us or nothing, Joe.
Oh, man.
And we was the best singers. I was hurt, man. Him and Rick, man. We could have been something, man. We could have been we could have been a big powerhouse group in the DC area, man. And I tell Heartbeat to this day, man, them niggas broke our groove up, yo. I'm hurt about that. My son could have had plaques on the wall, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Mixed Emotions, Joe. We was on our way, man.
Yeah, we was.
Yeah.
We was,
Them
man.
niggas broke us up, Joe, for real. Heartbeat don't like talking about that shit because he play congos. Fuck that,
I get
man.
emotional.
Them niggas broke us up. I'm mad about that shit. I'm mad. I'm gonna tell the world about this shit. If they do it on song, I'm telling you, Joe, they ever do it on song on a Mixed Emotion, I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
Man, you ever thought about maybe doing a reunion, man?
No, because him and Rick still got curly hair. They still got good hair.
Oh,
They
my
still dressing
God.
different. I ain't doing all that. No, man. No, I ain't doing it, man. You know, that's crazy, man. But Heartbeat, man, you came a long way. This is beautiful, man. I ain't on joke time right now.
Man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got chicken in here, and niggas smell like reefer. Niggas got good teeth. Good teeth with the liquor store bought some, like he balled, he bought a rack of quarter Negro, all that shit. He bought 8 bottles of champagne, all that shit cost a dumb, Tony. That's the shit. That's the wine you get like, yeah, cuz let me get 7 on 7 in a case of Shell wine. That's liquor store. That's gas station wine. But guess what? When you drink enough of anything, you get fucked up.
Right.
Bottom line. And I'm like, y'all know that my son 8 years old and I'm cussing. If he gonna hear cussing, he gonna hear it from me. So y'all don't even worry about
There
that.
you go.
He's
There you
good.
go. What's up, little Bell? You good?
No, I'm a savage.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
Savage.
It's all good. Tell him. Tell him.
You gonna dab one time? There you go.
That's
There you go.
all.
That's the dab king right there.
Little Billy G in training. He in training right there. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Mine and mine.
But you know what, Tony? I'm
Oh.
glad you here though, because I've been having an argument. I ain't gonna say nobody's names, Coop and E, but I've been trying to tell them, man, that the top elite bands came from Southeast,
Baloo.
bottom
That's
down.
true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I keep telling they don't. When you're a fan, you're a fan. I said, Slim, Trouble Folk come from Sales Place.
Yeah.
Junkyard
That's
come,
dope. Yeah.
Junkyard come from Bury Farm.
Yep.
Right.
Class come from Parkland.
Right.
About Langston Lane. James Man come from Robinson Place. Ray Estes come from Highland.
Yep.
EU come from Valley Green.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
And they said, where Chuck Brown come from? I said, South Carolina. He come from here.
Yeah.
He's still from the South.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Good point. My point exactly. I got to add that to my repertoire. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, though, man, because I'm telling you, man, it was, a lot of the bands, Tony, y'all paved the way for a lot of dudes in Southeast to give them an outlet to do something besides banging and killing. I'm telling you, man, Go-Go's was man, that should be a curricula in school.
Yeah.
I swear to
Say
God.
a lot of
should be.
people
Well,
out.
it is in the UK.
Well, we bigger than the UK.
Yeah.
It should be here.
But but
That's
my
crazy.
point.
Yeah,
my
that's
point.
that's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's my point.
I'm
exactly.
crazy. Trouble Folk was my first album. It was EU Free. No, sorry, it was EU Freeze first, and then it was Drop the Bomb.
Drop the bomb.
Drop the Bomb was my
Best
first.
house party record of all time.
Yep.
That's the best go-go record of
All time.
Now I don't know. Hit him with the Super Grit. That style tough though. Hit him with the Super Grit. It's real tough though.
I think their first one, TROUBLE.
UBLD. Flat
Yeah,
Boogie.
Boogie.
That was
Yeah.
my.
Well, that set the tone, man.
Yeah.
That
that
was
set-
my,
that
that
set
was
the
my
tone
song
right there.
there, man. I played that thing.
Hey, Tony, man. Yeah, you, man. Besides Chuck Brown, I got to put you right there.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Besides Pop. You see Pop?
Yeah.
Hey, Pop.
Yeah, that's my man right there.
Now,
man.
you ain't got to tell me. You know I know.
That's my musical mentor, man.
You know I know.
Yeah.
know
Oh yeah,
I know.
you already know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was like this. A lot of people didn't know, man.
Right.
You know, but yeah, me and Chuck, man, we was guys tight, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I heard- when I heard y'all-
learned a lot from him, man.
I heard you at the Harvard Theater. I was impressed. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all tricked me.
Yeah,
Y'all tricked me.
Oh, the last time. Hey,
Oh, it ain't over,
Lolly
man.
love
Yeah.
to the building.
I was
Still
I
got some tricks.
yeah, I was definitely I was definitely impressed, man. I was impressed.
Yeah, but you know, we're going back to the Howard Theater.
I can't wait till that show.
MLK Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Trouble Raz and EU.
January the 20th.
Real good.
14th.
Okay.
Billy ain't hosting that joint?
No, no, no,
He
no.
should be.
I mean,
yeah.
it's all
You
it's
probably
all
will.
good.
You
I don't
probably
even know
will.
who's doing it, but I would love to.
Hey, look, y'all, 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man, here on VoxWave.com. Sitting here riding shotgun with Billy the Kid,
Yes, sir.
Big Tony, Trouble Funk,
Hello.
and Rock Steady. Yeah, man. So I just thank everybody for all the love, man. We got drinks everywhere. We got the Negro over here. Lonnie Love just walked in. Ernest L just walked in.
What you say, Bill? They got reefer.
Yeah. if they don't got it, somebody must get that new cologne on called Sack Love.
Yeah, man. Look, so this gonna be a great evening,
Yes, it is.
and
Wonderful.
we just getting started, man. So I'm gonna take a little 5-minute crank break. Go pour me a drink, and we'll be right back after these messages. VoxWave.com.
Say what time? Let me hear you say, oh yeah.
baby. Oh, do it, y'all. That's it. Y'all ready to wind it on up now? Say what, baby? You ready to wind it on up now? Oh, wind it on up now. Say what? You wanna get on down, y'all? You wanna get on down? Close that gate. Hey. Last time. Hey, hold me there. Please, 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 before we go, right back here next Sunday out. Right back here next Sunday. The good solid hill. Me pretty nigga John Wall. Dawn and Blue stepping with the horns and dogs. Hey, smoke before we go. I walk in. Look, I walk in and feel 30,000 in my pocket and a nigga like, oh. 15,000 on the body, now you bitch motherfucker like, ooh. 'Cause I got a
Come on. To the dance. To the beat. Wow. Parkland. Represent. Parkland. Hell yeah. How you feel, Keith? Yeah. Wow. Come on. Let's go! Let's go! Who do we think we are, babe? Tell me, who do we think we are? Girl, who do we think we are, babe? Tell me, who do we think we are? Girl. Big Mike, hold him up. Come on. Yeah. Hell yeah. Woo. Where you at, Angel? How you feel, too? Shoot. Turn ya. Yeah. Wow. Hey, decent. Give me the funky shit. Huh? Woo! Ah! Come on! Come on!
8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. The new home of the Hobby Conga Eye. It look good in here, y'all?
Yeah, man.
Everybody
It's
like
nice.
the new look?
Yeah, it smell good. It's good, man. Good wood table.
Definitely some next level type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got your
Next
lapel on,
level,
Bill?
man.
Yeah, got my lapel on.
You got your lapel on, E?
Yeah, I got my lapel on.
How about you, Big
You
Tom?
got mine.
You see how Rocksteady snuck out?
Yeah.
Rick came. They went. He in the studio.
Up-
They doing a secret album without us. You see how he snuck out? See? That's why
Rock
we
got-
can't. That's why we can't do a reunion and stuff like that.
Rock got stopped, man.
Yeah, he snuck out. Rick in here trying to diverge it. Why Rick in here?
Right.
Rick ain't. We ain't talking to Rick right now. Rick just dropped this stuff.
That's what he does.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know, man. Wow, bottles popping. We got everybody in here. Tommy Reed from Soul World. Give him a round of applause. What's up, Tommy Reed?
Yes, sir.
We got little Kenny in there. We might give him to drop some bars.
Hey,
Give Kenny a round of applause. Good to see you, son. Slick Rick walked up in this joint like he owned the joint.
can't blow.
Rick looking fly with the outfit on.
Rick got an outfit. When you get a hat jacket set, nigga, that's a set. But I don't know who got to say him a Good Teeth, because Good Teeth shirt, like it costs 1.7 million. I don't know if that's 24 karat gold or a big ass medallion around on his chest.
Also, we got Horace in here from DeMarco Solar's in the building. You see Horace?
Big balls.
And if y'all looking at the cameras, you can see who's before. We got Ernest L., the helicopter next to Little Benny.
Yes, sir.
9 Go-Go's tonight. And the one and only, the legendary, the Godfather Go-Go besides Chuck Brown. Tony Fisher in the building, man.
Thank you, man.
Big
Thank
Tony.
you. Thank you.
So, man, we gonna go around the table and just reminisce a little bit because you know this show is really based on the legends such as Big Tony, and I'm gonna start with Billy. Billy, what's your favorite Go-Go of all time?
Go-Go place or Go-Go band, Go-Go what?
Just go, period.
Let me see. My best Go-Go, can't lie. Highland.
You were there?
Yes, I was in 6th grade, 1982, Washington Highland. I lived in Napoleon. I was with Mo Gentry. The power came out. I took the extension cord, ran back to Mo grandmother's house, and plugged the power back up. That was my memory. Was most memories, young. I was there.
No, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah, Mo. S was playing. Remember the power went out. Y'all heard the tape.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no power. While they were saying that, I had a extension cord running back around calling the Highland dwellers to plug everything back up. Everything came from Mo grandmother's house. Yeah.
Thrill.
I'm a comedian. I'm not on joke time. If Mo wasn't locked up, I wish Mo was here to tell you the story as well.
Wow, man.
That's a great story.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
So Billy is part of history.
Yeah.
What's
Mo,
up?
Saved the day.
man, everybody panicked. I knew they were still in power.
Yeah. That's what they used to do back then, though.
Can you imagine how long that extension cord was? 400,000 feet.
Brown ones, green ones, all type colors.
All right, Tony, Big Tony,
Yes, sir. Yes.
same question.
My favorite go-go era, it was the late 70s, man. I'd say the Club to Burn, man. Back then, you know, I mean, that's where it all started with me, man. For my first go-go experience was seeing Chuck Brown at the Club to Burn, man. And when I saw that, man, I was like, it was a connection there. I knew that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, instant connection.
How about you?
My first go-go experience, man.
Not your favorite.
Well, my first time going, my sister took me to the Washington Coliseum. I was 10 years old. And this was like when all ages was welcome. You could be a kid and get in the go-go, you know? And we caught the X2 down that joint, man. The X2 from Benning Road. We lived in Glen Willow. Caught the A12 to Addison Road, and then caught another bus, and then caught another bus to get there, man. And it was, man, I was stuck ever since then. Stuck ever since then, man.
Wow. Mine was, and Tony was there, and Rick was there. We played for the Kennedys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Central Group?
No, Chuck Brown.
Wow.
Okay, now see, you didn't ask my greatest go-go experience.
Well, like Tony played because Glenn wasn't there. Let me run down the names. Bob Hope.
Kennedy.
Oh, man, it was
Bob Hope was
a
there.
lot of heavy hitters was there.
Sammy Davis.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra.
Jackie Onassis.
Jack, yeah.
Oh, Jackie was right there. She was standing on a little
How
riser
how
back
old
there by
y'all
the.
then?
Huh?
How old y'all? 10?
No, this is in
man,
88.
No, that was like 91, 92.
No, it was not. Yeah. Yeah.
I was down Lord.
We played down Lawton too, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, I walked one. I was there. I was over
Yeah.
there.
You know what, Bill?
Yeah,
Actually,
sure did.
it was that same weekend.
Yeah. Oh, for
That's
real?
like we went from Lawton to New York.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I met Bob. I met Bob Hope. I met who else was there, man? Yep, Don Rickles.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
Man, my man Kennedy came in the dressing room singing "Drop the Bomb."
Yeah.
It blew my mind. Well, drop
They
the
like
bomb.
dancing though. Was Bob
But
Hope
you know
Yeah,
what?
they
dancing?
was dancing, man. They was
Word.
partying. It was partying, man. And,
But you know, I ain't on mic, man. I'm gonna shout out and tell y'all what happened, man. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all John Kennedy hired Chuck. Story I got from John Kennedy. And I tell people this all the time, man. You gotta recognize real people, right? John Kennedy hired Chuck Brown to do his bar exam. Well, he passed the bar, so it was a party they threw
Yeah.
for him. So he hired Chuck
Celebration.
because he liked go-go.
Well,
And how he came to like go-go, he went to the Black Hole to see Ray Essence.
Wow.
When he was in town. Nobody knew that. Now, how the hell John Kennedy in his Black Hole and ain't nobody recognize him? you got some hood bros over that joint. They thinking nothing about no
Bill,
Kennedy.
The Bama knew who I was.
they was partying.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, so he was a real he loved go-go.
Yeah, he did.
And he could have got anybody in the world to do that party.
Yeah, anybody.
When you hired up.
He had Chuck Brown and the Soul Surgeons. Tony was playing bass.
Well,
I thought he was
No,
going to
he
be up on the mic to
requested
sing
that I be there.
Summertime.
That's
Yeah.
what Chuck told me.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He requested
That
I
dropped
be
the
there.
bomb joint.
Yeah.
Hey, you got your footprints in a lot of stuff, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good God, boy.
Man, and yeah.
Hey.
It's it's
Oh,
a wonderful
man.
thing, man. Still making history,
It's beautiful,
man. 40
man.
years
Another
later.
It's
one
beautiful.
Yeah.
Another one of my was when we played with y'all at the Capitol Center. You had Trouble on one side.
Double trouble.
Double
Yeah.
trouble.
Double trouble.
and Chuck on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Same time.
2 drummers, 2 Congo players, 2 keyboard
That was
players.
crazy.
P-Funk horn section.
That was
Where's
crazy.
the
That was
music and
history.
all the footage and the
That was
tapes
history.
for this
I got
stuff?
it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I got it too, cause the nigga was on coke down Berry Farm. Name, hold on. Look, Tony gonna vouch for this. Lonnie stole the tapes when they went over China. I had it. Only nigga down Berry Farm on VHS tape, but I didn't sell it because when anybody had a double head back then. I seen the whole Trouble Funk thing in China.
That's what happened in my day.
Exactly, Lonnie stole it.
Whoa.
Yeah, is a line?
That's real. That's
I'm
real
trying
talk.
to- come on,
I
Joe.
could never find my damn master tape.
Hey, Bill,
Yo,
you got some treasures, Bill.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, I'm involved.
I already know.
He's serious, man.
I'm not
I could
lying.
not find my. It was
I'm real to real.
what do you call it? 1.5 inch joint?
Yeah.
Or 2.5? Whatever. You know them big
The
joints
half-
back in
yeah,
the day.
half-
Yeah.
Lonnie to work the lights. Lonnie, yeah. Lonnie not very far.
That's my man, man.
Lonnie lunched out. I called him 8-ball. Had it. Dropped. They was in China. Man, Tony, the Jerry Curl T-Bone had the longest Congo solo ever. I was like, you got to be kidding me, Joe.
I need him
From
every
China.
week. I need him here every week, man.
That Joe was like, what, almost 2 hours, right, Tony?
Yeah.
Yes.
At least.
Yo, everybody down
It was
Break.
actually longer than that, man.
Yep.
But they edited
Yep.
it.
Heavy. I was Heavy One made recipes, my man. Heavy One. All little niggas come to my house down Berry Farm. We just look at that joint, yo. I'm telling you. And when I tell you, you was an inspiration for niggas beating on tables and that trouble, because ain't nobody had footage. It wasn't no go-go live out nothing. You know, that China thing, like the biggest thing that we knew. I'm 46, so I'm thinking about my era, not y'all era. So yes, Japan. So seeing that was before all the other stuff. Niggas still had Betamax tapes. Yeah. But see, it didn't mix so bad. Lonnie got, not only did Lonnie give me the thing, it was on reel to reel. We had a reel to reel. I took it from Bernie. Yeah, we took it. The nigga took it from Bernie. From and man, the projector in my house. Trouble in Japan. 2 hours getting it in. Yeah.
Dang.
What did the crowd look like?
They was going crazy. It was unbelievable.
We did 2 shows.
What y'all played? Was it the Budokan?
I forget the name of it, but it held like 22,000 people, and both nights
Yeah.
were sold out.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And we were the
That's
only.
what I'm
What part
talking
of
about.
Japan was it?
That's what I'm talking
Tokyo.
about.
The Budokan.
Yeah.
I played the
Tokyo.
Budokan.
And I'm gonna tell you, the people that was in my house, after we seen that, we looked at it like 2 or 3 times. 4 or 5 little bands got created from that. Junk Raid, the little dudes around Trenton Park, they formed the band. What was Bo Jackson band called? Trash Connection. All them bands got created from that footage. Because everybody wanted to play something at that point. Man, we was pumped up. We was pumped up.
Wow, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Lonnie
dropping
came.
jewels on
Man,
us, bro.
Lonnie came, gave me that. Said, Lonnie, you sure? Are you sure, man? I said, don't get in trouble.
You
He
are
said, nah.
dropping jewels.
But I gave it back to him, though. I don't have it, but I kept it for a long time. Kept it for a long time. He said, man, keep this safe for me. I know you keep it safe. I think y'all went back on the road. I think y'all ain't want y'all know he was on coke. But he took it. I don't know if he gave it back, but I had it. I gave it back to him, though. I had it, though.
He was smoking Bill.
Yeah, I called him.
Yeah, they're real talk, man.
I called him.
This dude, man.
Yeah, I called him. Because I was into that. I'm
That's to my damn tape.
I'm going to tell you something, man. As an
What
artist,
happened to my damn tape,
as an
man?
artist, whoever deal with any kind of entertainment, the fans, Joe, you gotta pay attention. If you don't pay attention to the fans, you will never. How you gonna succeed? We are the listeners, Joe.
Yeah.
That's right.
The niggas that got these that get their tape recorders that come out to the Newton all and sneak into take that effort to get a tape, to sneak and charge to sneak. Man, you're a fan. Man, you're a fan. EU playing on Valley Green was so big to us, Joe. Outside, man, I swear to God, I had to learn through a lot of tapes. You can't put your tape recorder in front of the speaker. But if you don't know, but see, if you don't know, dude named Melvin, y'all know Black Melvin. Melvin had all the cranky tapes in the world. I think Melvin worked for Storm and Norman. Melvin said, cut your volume down and back up 5 spaces. PA jumps.
Yes, it do. It works. If you work.
Emory Park, everything. Cut your volume down and back up 5 spaces. PA tape.
Hey, Ken, I know you got to rock them joints on.
Basically, it's an honor, right? One, to celebrate another life, another year. But for you to have this gentleman here and you acknowledging him, and you really giving his props what props do. Because back at one point of Go-Go, and I'm talking about the mid-'70s, they gave me my nickname. This is when everybody would start getting nicknames. Go-Go Anthony, Go-Go Lionel. Quake got his nickname out the top 10 club to burn. That's where I got a traction at, because my family ran there. But we was getting our nicknames.
Somebody got fired.
Well, that's
Somebody fired.
that's what we.
Go-Go radio.
But basically 1979, right? They came out before they dropped it, before it was on wax. I think it was 81. Roll with it. All right. I truly believe I think y'all already was playing it in conjunction, probably like in 80. All right.
Right.
All right. I was working up WOL 1450 at the time.
Wow.
I was spending the 1s and 2s on Saturdays and Sundays, and this is when WOL and them didn't have a staff. So my Uncle Dewey Hughes, right behind you, right? He hired us, all right? And I got my license, my FCC license, to spend the 1s and 2s, because you have to acquire certain licenses, one for broadcasting, one for the tech box. So it just so happened, they came out with Roll With It, 81. I played Roll With It. On the flip side was the 12-inch, I think, E-flat Boogie. But that's when it just took everything, took to another storm. Just so happened, Kathy went to my uncle, saying that, man, you can't play this ghetto shit. All right? Y'all know her from down on 4th Street.
Well, she's the manager. She loved us.
But no, down on 4th Street.
Better than Georgetown.
All right? We was up Wisconsin Avenue,
Right.
okay, at the corner building. All right, Foster, Long and Foster, Insurance or whatever it may be.
Right.
So at that time, Go-Go was premature. Rap was premature. So a lot of older people was just like mugging it. All right, just so happened I was able to get access to their material because of Timothy Davis, T-Bone. He was the big brother of the Eli crew, 3600, 37th Street and Eli. It was Disco and that Eli crew, Kempton Boogie too. This is when he started saying disco this way, disco that way. Yeah. They ran Paragon too. And let me just say this here. Not to get off the subject of that, and I don't want to go too much in depth, but from the mid-'70s, it was only 5 bands. And I ain't talking about Black Heat and none of them, but the 5 recognized band was really Trouble Funk with Chuck. He came off that tour. This is when y'all start pissing on people. When Chuck realized that y'all got us up off the ground with the Roll With It, that was the main attraction. Because I was sitting in the back, I said, hold up. Because T-Bone brought me out there. We sat down on, whatever. Yeah. But when they hit that Roll With It, they played that damn near the whole night.
Yeah, because they went dance on that mouth.
I'm talking about it changed the whole complexion of how we was during the disco era. It became more of a go-go trend. Not taking nothing away from this man behind me. I give him his props, his honor. He was on a show of mine. My family on the place. But however, when they came out, they set the tone with the funk. See, they was go-go funk. It was Trouble Band and Show. And then from there it was Trouble Funk, because we was trying to get the spot to do y'all graphics with that arrow there.
Right.
But y'all leaned it towards somebody else, and that's another subject. But man, really, for real, I just to see you in a mess with Hobby. Yeah. Because I discovered Slimmy, I knew about
Hobby, we got history, man.
Slimmy, but you look so young. Slimmy, you lying about your age. You lying about your age, Hobby.
No, I didn't know what I said.
You about what, 38?
About 25, man.
25. But man, look, this gentleman here said a hell of a piece right here. Go-Go helped us, which I had to get more therapy and go on vacation, but it helped a lot of us from being in the streets. Go-go was an outlet to where as though we could get, and we had our own culture of style.
Well, I definitely think go-go did more good than bad, you know. And, you know, we very often took bad raps, you know what I'm saying,
y'all have.
from the media and whatnot, man. But, you know, go-go and Marion Barry, man, you know what I'm saying, saved a lot of kids. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we appreciate that spiel right there. And Billy, we know you gotta go. Little Bill got a Nickel Collins, Foxy Brown. But any last words, Bill?
Well,
I know you gotta get young in the
I'm just
school.
letting y'all gentlemen know this, man, that I'm gonna get with y'all. I've been talking about this on Facebook for like almost a year. Men, this ain't got nothing to do with the women, no disrespect to the women. Men we don't have a support system.
Right.
Me as 46, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. My wife came up with this idea. I'm gonna get a whole thing, NWA, no women allowed, all men to embrace each other, to talk about health. Yeah, to talk about health, finances, and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, as me being a diabetic, me losing 70 pounds by just walking, eating the right portion and everything, a lot of us men afraid to go to the doctors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is that these young niggas are down at 26, stressed out, catching strokes and heart attacks.
Yeah.
Then, you know, I'm like, what? He what age and this and that? So I'm gonna take upon myself to rent out a spot. When I get my W-2 back, it's all free. I'm gonna have pamphlets. I'm gonna have a hell of a pamphlet talk about spirituality. You know, basically, I'm trying to key on health. That's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother Mike coming in. Got a dude come. I can't even say his name right now because I guess the FBI might be looking for him. He might got the cure for cancer and AIDS. He got his own farms and everything. I'm gonna let him come in and speak for himself. When I tell you he's so low key, Slim, it's like I think they're trying to kill him. Cause I swear I think he got the cure.
They don't want that.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't want that. But he said, Bill, if you get this movement together, he said, you know, it takes for you. And you 3 times younger than me to put this together. I ain't looking for nothing from this. I ain't trying to start no non-profit. I just want somebody, my son 8 years old. He gonna be there. I just want him to learn something besides the streets and TV stuff. That's it. That's it. We don't have a support system, man. We don't.
Yeah.
Niggas we'll take our problems to the grave. We men. Man, you know, and be mad for nothing. Stuff that we can't control.
That's unhealthy.
We can't control child support. If you mess with a girl and she lunch out, you can't control it. You just gotta pay it. You can't control it. Why make yourself look sick? Why make yourself look old? We can't control the type of stuff like that. So me personally, man, I ain't trying to be Gandhi. I'm gonna get it together. And y'all gentlemen are all invited. I hope y'all come through. Y'all can speak on the panel. It's gonna be a meet and greet. We're gonna eat real good. We're gonna have a real good time. I'm gonna have a little jazz band there. If y'all wanna do a showcase, I don't care. I just want us to embrace each other, man. We don't have a support system, man. And women have that, man. I'm telling you, I don't care.
Let's do it.
I was raised by a woman. They tough.
Yeah.
They are tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ain't, you know, the bottom line, man, it got to be done, man. Cause don't nobody listen to the kids, man. Even though they lunching, but we don't listen to them. I was on Subway today. Man, if you would have heard I know y'all heard the conversation, man. The kids don't have no direction.
None whatsoever.
On Facebook every day, man. It's crazy.
That's what they need. They need
Well, this is what I want to do, man, because Billy Gary leave. I want everybody, let's go out here and take a group picture. Everybody.
Okay.
'Cause I want everybody in the picture. Because I want to blow it up and hang it up in here, all right?
I appreciate it. We got to take our capels off? We can take them off
Take
later?
the capel off, man. Hey, we're gonna take a crank break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Taking my capel off. Taking my capel off.
There you are.
Oh yeah, we gonna take them on back now. I say what? We gonna do it like we did it when we did it before, y'all. I say what now? And when we done this, we gonna do it some more now. I say what? Fall it on up now. Where my Southeast crew in the building? Where they at? Where they at? Where my Northwest crew? Yeah.
baby. We gon' get it in tonight. And if it's all night, then it's all right, y'all. Say what? If it's all night, then it's all right, baby. It's all right. If it's all night, then it's all right, y'all. It's all right. Hey, horn, if it's all night, then it's all right. Come on, horns, bring these. Say what? I'm talking about what's that fuss, baby? Say what? You fussing with me? Ain't got no dust. We talking about what's that fuss? Much love to the brothers, y'all. Ain't got no dust. We talking about what's that fuss, y'all. I said what, y'all? Ain't got no dust. We talking about what's that fuss? Val say she wants some muscle. Ain't got no dust. We talking about what's that fuss, y'all. What's that young lady name with y'all too now? Got no dust. We talking about what's that fuss? Say she got the whole to top of y'all. Ain't got no dust. I'm talking about what's that fuss now. They say in the man, I ain't looking at you. Wait a minute, you got it. I'm talking about the keeping in the room. Say it don't do. Just like that to do. Oh, you don't do. Wait a minute. I give it a bridge, y'all. I said, but don't want to do. I said, but don't want to do. I said, but don't want to do. I said, we don't want to do. You better do that, do. You better do that, do now. I said, but don't want to do. I said, but don't want to do. I said, but don't want to do. A jungle boogie. Now, what's that fuss now? I said, what, y'all? Ain't got no dust. Tell me now, what's gonna set you back? I said, well, baby, love. Ain't got no whack. Talking about what's that fuss, y'all? I said, what, y'all? Ain't got no dust. I'm talking about what's gonna set you back. Give me the bridge, y'all. Ain't got no whack. I said, we're going to do. We're going to do. I said, we're going to do. Oh, we're going to do. I said, we're going to do. We're going to do. I said, we're going to do. Y'all better do that, do. You better do that, do now. We're going to do. I said, we're going to do. Oh, we're going to do. I said, we're going to do. I think we're going to do. I said, we're going to do. Wait a minute. And the good to you. Will you leave it alone now? Yeah, boy. And the good to you. It's like out. Come on now. Yeah, boy. And the good to you. Will you mix it with it, baby, love? Yeah, boy. And the good to you. It's Jungle Boogie. Catch it. Jungle Boogie. Don't you want to knock the socks off the foot? Sure. Say. Yeah, boy. Now don't you want to ease on it? Just be moving and grooving. Yeah, boy. Now I'm gonna make you feel good. Yeah, boy. Now I'm gonna make you feel good. Carry me right back to the bridge, y'all. All right, y'all. Get on. I said, but don't do. I said, but don't do. I said, but don't do. I said, we don't do. You better do that, do now. I said, but don't do. I said, but don't do. I said, but don't do. What's that fuss, y'all? I said, what, y'all? I ain't got no dust. Tell me now, what's gonna set you back? I said, well, elbow. Ain't got no whack. I'm talking about what's that fuss, y'all? I said, what, y'all? I love got no dust. What's gonna set you back? Break me down. Ain't got no whack. Hey, ain't good to you when you leave it alone now. Yeah, boy. Ain't good to you. It's like Al Capone, y'all. Yeah, boy. Ain't good to you when you mix it with a baby law. Yeah, boy. Ain't good to you. Do it for Big Rudy. Yeah, boy. You wanna knock the socks off the foot, shop. Say, yeah, boy. Now don't you wanna ease it on it? Yes, we're moving and grooving. Yeah, boy. Now don't it make you feel good? Yeah, boy. Now don't it make you feel good? Oh, wait a minute, look at here. Yeah. Now tell me, now do I do? What you do? What you do? And I know when I do. My love to you. Say it now. Do I do? What you do? And I know when I do. My love to you. Say it now. what you do. And I know when I do now. When I do my love to you. Hey, baby, do I do? Do I do? What you do? What you do? And I know when I do. When I do. Check it out, break it down. Ain't it good to you when you leave it alone now? Yeah, boy. Ain't it good to you? It's like out the pole now. Yeah, boy. Ain't it good to you when you mix it with a baby love? Yeah, boy. Ain't it good to you? Hit me on up now. Yeah, get on there.
Happy birthday, 20. Yeah. Open up the gate, Shannon. Let's rock this hand. Hey, you got to get it up, get it up. You got to get it up, get it up. Come on, you got to get it up, get it up. Hey, come on, you got to get it. Hey, you got to get it up, get it up. 25, you got to get it up, get it up. Hey, come, you got to get it up, get it up. Let that bass play. Rubber, yeah, yeah. What's up with you, Tina? How you doing, baby? You all right? You all right? You? Yeah. Talking to the all real ballers in here. Pretty girls, fine chillers. Let's rock with it. We got your back on the hot right here, baby. Hey, Quan, happy birthday, Charlene. We're up again, yeah. Shoot. All jump into it, Lisa. Happy birthday, 20. Yeah. Open up the gate, Shannon.
One track mind. One track mind. It all started. 12:01 was the time. One man, $100 and a one track mind. Tired of being broke. Being broke ain't no joke. Contemplating, perpetrating, selling the career of Stinky Dink. It's time to go hard, develop a one-track mind. Ask God to be my guide and come to create the riggedy roll one son of a gun this day. The riggedy roll one son of a gun this day. April 10th, 1990. My focus strictly riggedy roll round solo. Decided on a style, slow flow. Sometimes the rhymes will go up tempo.
Hey, watch out, cause I'm coming for you. Well, baby girl, KK, tell me what you do. I said I come from DC, you can't see me. Hey, Chucky B, let them know what we do. I used to say I would never, not in my days, ever change my ways. Too good at getting away with all them games I played. Smooth walker, slick talker, anything I did. Get out of a jam quicker than MacGyver, you did. Shit, I think I'm sprung now. I seen a dude uptown who makes me want to settle down and have his fun now. He might be the one now. I can't explain it myself. I let my daddy Chuck Brown give you the rundown.
I was driving in my car one day. I saw a sexy lady walk my way. A banging body and a pretty face. So I whispered in her ear and said, I really love your style and your dress so fly, yo. I love to see your pretty face in my show. I've been around the world from London to Chicago, but I ain't never met a girl like you. Shorty took a look into my eyes. Said she heard I was a crazy guy. A hit and run to Georgie Porgy tide. You like to kiss the girl.
Let me show you the way to go. Time to go. Get on down now. Everybody get on down now. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Oh, do that stuff. Oh, keep it on up. Get busy. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Oh, come on up now. Keep it alive. Get on down. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Time to go. Get on down now. Everybody get on down now. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Time to go. Get on down now. Everybody get on down now. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Oh, do that stuff. Oh, keep it on up. Get busy. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Oh, come on up now. Keep it alive. Get on down. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go.
10 p.m., 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, y'all. Sitting here riding shotgun with a couple of my favorite people. Okay? One more time, y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. Y'all showed out. Showed out. Man, look here, man. I'm sitting here right now riding shotgun with some CEOs up in here, man. One of the CEOs of one of the most explosive clothing lines on the East Coast of Marco Solar. Give it up for my man, Horses in the Build, man. Over here, man, my very best friend in the world. This guy is vice president of the Big Bad Powerhouse Soul World Entertainment. Tommy Reed is in the house. They putting on that big thing going Friday night down at Verizon Center.
Capital One Arena.
Capital One Arena.
Not a Verizon no more.
Capital Center, shit. Anyway, and also, still riding shotgun with me, man, the legendary Powerhouse, the other godfather, Go-Go Tony Fisher. He's in the building.
Take that title. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. There's a lot of love in the building. A lot of heavy hitters come out to support you and celebrate you, man. And it takes a real exceptional person to bring this many heavy hitters out on a Tuesday night, man. Like I said, we salute you, Harvey, and how you keeping Go-Go alive with your radio show, and how you, the Congo plays united, man. You know what I'm saying? That's strong right there, champ. You know, we're in the time, but a lot of these bands are beefing with each other, don't want to play with each other. But you sitting there setting the tone that we all family, man. It's one thing. Another shout out to the GOAT, man. Go make you safe travels.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Big on back Godspeed, though, man. But like I say, I salute you, man, for just having the, just to
the heart to do this, man.
Thank
feel
you,
what I'm
man.
saying? You know, just to bring
It's
over
big
back.
coming from you, Hope.
Yeah, unite this thing, man. It's all about our city, for real, man.
Appreciate you, man.
By example, man.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Man, I ain't trying to cry tonight, but
Don't do it.
Yeah. But look, I got a birthday present for you.
Appreciate
you do?
Yeah, I got a birthday present for you. Something different, you know. My long sleeves come in about 2 weeks. But I got something else for you today.
What is that?
Huh?
Can we see it?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. Hey. What's going on?
Yes, sir. I'm the poet, Supreme Emotions, and I'm here to do a piece for you.
Okay.
Hey, set this up for me.
Swiping and I'm swiping.
Okay.
That phone's light skin people.
We got nervous.
You got nerves?
Oh, no, I'm never nervous.
What is the deal?
I got him.
What you talking about, Willis?
No, I'll drink to that.
Think I'm gonna need
Let's
a
go.
drink.
Check his drawers.
You want the mic?
Check his drawers.
Okay. What you done?
I'm lying in bed thinking about hair, wishing you would come and touch me there. Pour down my Vicky underwear. Oh, how I can come from just your stare, but you don't. You just lay there. Why don't you roll over and run your fingers through my hair? Kiss down the back of my neck. Yes, baby. Kiss right there.
God damn, you don't get hard.
Milk me, honey, and glaze me bare. Open up my love and take it there. Sheltered in mounted form. Thunder's roaring. Here I come. Lover boy, almond joys, got that nut I've been searching for. Chilly night moon on rise. Stars shining through. Fog wet window pane on my window pane. Slide me over in between newborn space. Come on, baby. Fill me up. Put it in my face. Put it in my face, baby. I'm open to new horizons. Let go of sorrow and mistakes. Be the guide in all confusions. All loneliness will drown away. Say it's okay to sleep in your arms. Spoon me, slurp me up. Lucky charm.
God dang.
Sleep and dream. Put me see right through. Chasing memories of what one man could do while being good to me. Be good to me, baby. Drain me, baby. Drain me. Energy has been spent on things that are not important. So lay down and keep me company. Help me sleep. Help me deep sleep good while next to you. Come on, come inside, move me. Move it slowly, grind inside me. Moves my motions. Taste me while you move. Grab my hair. Pull it close to your chest, smack my ass, smack it, taste it, move me, groove me, come closer to me, go deeper inside me, over and over and over. Make me come, make me come, make me over. Oh shit.
The hell going on?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
That was good.
All right.
Everybody this way.
Thanks, Ho. That was some skills right there. Wow.
Didn't see that coming.
Got Brown playing with his nipples. All right. Wow, that was different. What you think, Tommy?
I'm speechless.
What you think, Tony?
Yeah, I'm with my man right here, man. I can't do no more. I can't do no more.
Wow, that was crazy.
Sexual chocolate, y'all. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate. Good for you, baby. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man. Wow.
Fucking up past 50, man. It's a hell of a
Rhinos. He ain't playing, Joe.
I'm dead, man.
Hey man, this is hey y'all, this is a hell of a birthday, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. Got damn, my CPU brothers up in here. Tommy Reed, what's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Tell everybody what's gonna happen Friday night, bro. What y'all doing?
Man, Friday night, man. It's just a continuation from what we did last year with the city and us dealing with the city with this Go-Go situation. You know, everybody said that Go-Go was dead or was dying, and I will say that you have been instrumental in reviving, just with the CPU organization alone, that was a major start.
Yeah.
Because you pulled into unity with all the Congo players, and they stuck behind you with it. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no hating going on, none of that. They just all, y'all stuck together, man. That's for us as black men being unified.
Wow, man.
Together, you know, it means a lot. So, you know what we do in Soul World. So we, you know, I spoke to Cliff about it a few years ago, but you know, he was a little leery at first. You know, because he know all the go-go guys he don't work with over the years. But, you know, it didn't make sense for us to be working with Verizon Center, well, it's Capital One Arena, and them not recognizing Go-Go, period. It was like, it would be like a literal disrespect not to include this is a genre that's just from here. Is, you know, you can put it in the category of jazz, you can put it in the category of hip hop. It's a complete different category. A lot of people don't know the history of go-go. They don't know that a lot of these go-go bands used to have record deals. You know what I'm saying? So go-go used to be in the business, but now we got to create it and put it back in the business.
You know, you said it was kind of crazy.
You got to be the business.
When the Wizards, when the crowd started slowing down, they started bringing go-go in.
Right, exactly. So what happened was, it was me and Cliff's project to say, look, why don't y'all give us the opportunity? Let's bring in some go-go bands, since it's the city, it's a music from the city, to bring in the crowd on your low number games. So they said, okay, let's try it. But that first one that we did with Familiar Faces in Backyard last year was really a tester. Because, you know, a lot of white folk like go-go, but they just ain't never really experienced go-go, and they ain't going to no club to see go-go. But they never experienced go-go in a live setting like that. They might have heard it on the radio, but that was a tester. So all the city dignitaries came out because they really wanted to see what was going to happen, because go-go always has a bad rap.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that changed everything. All their numbers went up. All they know, the sales went up, and then that's when it clicked. Ding!
Right.
So they said, okay, we can do this.
Right. Okay.
So Friday, it's going to be Junkyard and EU on Friday after the game. So, and we still going to keep it moving, you know. We done already talked about Trouble and Big Tony. We done, you know, talked to White Boy. You know, it's the thing is from our viewpoint, we coming in from a business viewpoint. And sometimes people don't understand the business, and if you haven't been sitting at the table with these people, then you really don't know how to relate to them. So you got to have somebody that can go in and relate to them, that can be a representative of go-go.
Right.
On a business level.
Which is what we've been lacking for years.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we're not the only ones that could do it. Other people can do it. We just decided to step out on faith and try to make it work when nobody else was doing it.
I mean, if they was just to look back at the Capitol Center, they sold it out twice.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, they already know that. These people already know it. It's a matter of us coming together, unified, and coming together. These people know what Go-Go can do, how much dollars can bring in. We done proved it last year. Of course. So they already know, man. It's us. It's not them, man. We got to come in on a professional level, man, and show these people that, yo, this is real. This genre is real.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you all that's in this go-go industry, man, you guys been doing this since y'all was kids. So this not a game. This a lifestyle. This ain't a game. Y'all just not out here every night gigging for your health. Y'all got families. We older now, man. So we gotta look at it as a business, and these youngins gotta understand the history of go-go. Because go-go has a significant history that is deep. And what I also want to say, that is very significant, that Familiar Faces is in Africa right now. Because what y'all don't understand, that this music stretches all the way back to Africa. So it's just not by happenstance that all this is happening. You know what I'm saying? It's happening for a reason, but at the end of the day, we all got to come together and be unified, man. So we gonna stay in our lane, and whatever we can do, we gonna do for go-go, period.
Well, y'all understand what we were just saying, like, if we, just the folks in this room, we ever just got together and put a plan together, we could take this around the world.
Of course. But guess what's gonna happen? Some band down in Atlanta gonna come out and have a hit record on go-go and gonna blow up, then y'all gonna be mad. Yeah, they do. But they ain't just there. They got go-go bands everywhere stressed out.
Like this, man. The tightness, a go-go group that had most fun and kept the unit together was Trouble Funk. Because all the members of Trouble Funk, man, stayed happy. And turned out they did their job, man. Even the percussions, everybody, man. Oh, I don't know how you did it, Tony. Well, turn around, man. I bet you that, man. Good.
It's a lot of history, man. It's a lot of history, man.
You kept everything together, kept all the guys together, man. And turn around, man. Came up with a big sound, came up with a big everything, man. As far as the speakers, everything, man. Everything dropped the bomb. Everything, man. The hits would just keep on coming. I was like, wow, man, Tony, man, come on.
Yeah, I was
Consistency and dedication, man, is the key, man. You know, you gotta be
Tony,
dedicated.
man, and it's like what you guys are. Y'all were like, you know, the Earth, Wind, and Fire go-go, bro. I mean, when you came to see Trouble, it was always an event.
Big and strong.
It wasn't just a go-go. We walked, me and hey Rick, we walked from what?
Yeah, I'm
Powder Mill.
Yeah.
To University of Maryland.
Yeah. You used to play at the Student Union building.
We walked, bro.
It's a long walk.
It was over with.
You hear me?
God, here they come.
Student Union building.
I wanted to see T-Bone.
I remember those days, man.
And I was a little boy. I told you, man. I said, one day, man, you gonna hear about me one day.
Yeah.
You my big brother now, man, and love you, man.
One of his right-hand man was dying.
I mean, I'm just grateful, man, to still be relevant. I mean, 40 years, man. It is 40 years later, man. You know, we still relevant, man. Still in the game.
And you a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
God is good, man.
all the time, every time.
And two, I want to say, with all this beefing going on in go-go, what people don't realize is that it's people outside of go-go looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sneak.
Whether they know it
The
or
problem
not,
is people would think go-go don't realize
looking,
that.
They peeking, but they ain't speaking.
You know what the crazy thing is? You have some major figures in this room, and there's no egos.
Right.
There's no egos here. You know what I'm saying? And we just take the egos out of it. A lot of stuff from some of these promoters. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what, Horace? I think and not toot my own horn, it's just the energy and the vibe of my show.
Yeah.
You can't come in here with no ego.
That's amazing. I love that right there.
Okay? And a lot of times, you know, people tell me when they walk in here, it's just love, man.
It's always, every time I come on
Ain't
here,
no
man,
hate.
it's always love, man.
Ain't no hating.
You imitate your atmosphere, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a great atmosphere right here.
Beautiful. And I even bought chicken.
Hip hop.
Ain't it good, too? That hip hop chicken's bomb.
That's
man.
right.
All right, look, y'all.
Stevie got
my
drunk.
man Tommy Gunn over here, man. He gonna sing a song, man, for my birthday.
What?
All right.
Yeah, man, if you don't mind, I really wish I could have plugged up my phone or something so I could have had a beat to it, but none of you brothers in here got a problem with a beat.
Solo, man. Solo. Solo.
Old school, man.
Solo, man. No music, just sing.
And you better
Yeah,
sing.
they can play the
too.
track.
Come
You can play the
on,
track over there, right? CD over there.
Where my towel at?
Where's the CD right there?
Jose got it.
Right here. It's definitely an honor to be amongst the greats, man. You guys
play
are
right
awesome. I'm from New York, though. We didn't really have go-go like that. We was turned on to it from our school days. And ever since that movie, you know, it was like, man, that sound is crazy. I don't know how I ended up with Slick Rick, man, and his band. I couldn't stop. I think I danced too much on stage. They told me just do that. I'm on stage in between the congos and the drums, man. I can't stand still. But I do have a project out called Teresa 1949, a project dedicated to my moms and my sisters. It's getting a lot of good feedback, and I wanted to just bring a little bit of it today, if y'all didn't mind. Track 2.
Okay.
This is the...
Yeah. Bad guys break you down.
Yeah.
Can fix you, baby.
I gotta fix a few things. Your homie done messed your head up playing them games. Well, I'm giving you a heads up, I'm the new change, girl. And I charge myself with loving you. I charge myself. Look, your homie ain't know what he had when he had it. Girl, you know how we attract like a magnet and walk up out the store. Cause I'm gonna give you more than you ever had before. Girl, I need you more. Oh, don't you ever think that you're not worthy. Cause I won't hurt you, girl, don't hurt me, no. Together we'll make a world out of this world, a brand new galaxy. Girl, I'ma give you all the love while I got it. Oh, baby. So you ain't gotta go nowhere else, cause I got it. So just let me restore what it was before. He knocked on your door and hurt you to the core. So don't you ever think that you're not worthy. Cause I won't hurt you, girl, don't hurt me, no. Together we'll make a world out of this world. So baby, just let me fix it, girl. Your homie done messed your head up, playing. I can fix it, girl. Well, I'm giving you a heads up, I'm the new change. Oh, girl. And I charge myself with loving you. I charge myself. Love you, think it's something sweet. Every time he hits the streets, throwing money all up in your face. It won't take away the pain. Oh no, what is left in life to gain? If we don't have love, it's all just a waste. Your homie done messed your head up. Playing games with your baby. Well, I'm giving you a heads up. I'm gonna love you like me, girl. And I charge myself. I charge myself. I gotta fix a few things. You, baby. Your homie done messed your head up. Games. Your love, your heart. I'm giving you a heads up. Give it to me, baby. Girl. Give me my shot. I charge myself. Give me my birthday, big homie.
I'm late, rap, let me black.
Yay! Yay! Tommy Gunn. That's what's happening, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. All right, man.
I need something now.
That's how you celebrate a legend, man. That's how you celebrate a good man. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, man. Hey, look, man. This has been a crazy, crazy, crazy show so far, man. Is Steve Roy still out there? Huh? Steve out there? Yeah, man. Little Beast, what's up, man? Okay, we live on the air right now. All right, look here, man. Like I said, 8, 10 p.m. Each and every Tuesday, man. Sitting here. Okay, we live on. Okay.
All right, Little Beast, we hear you.
Steve gone?
Londy, where's Steve go? He left?
Okay. Yeah, man. So that's what that's what it is going on. Everybody want to say something? We got like 10 more minutes on the air. I need to let everybody say something before we get off there. Hey, Foxy Brown, what you got to say, man? Put the lapel. Come here, Fox.
No, they got the hand mic. Give him a hand mic.
Yeah, pass that mic around, man. Just pass that mic around, man. Go, Fox, go.
Check. Yeah. Okay, it's on. Okay. Okay.
Is it on? I can't hear that.
Okay. Heartbeat.
Yes, sir.
Man, look. I was always a guy, man, that was in my own shell. Okay, all right. When you called me to say, Fox, man, come on, man. You got to stop this. You got to come through, man. You got to come through. I was like, oh, boy, God, dang it, Beats, man. God, I did a long time, man. Wow. This, man, this is an honor. You said it was an honor, man, to mess with you. I was like, okay. But turn around, man, hey.
That was me and Mickey's. You were like our pet project to get your ass out your own shell. And we did it.
I know, man.
Mick hit me
I'm
one
like
morning.
an Undertaker, man.
Mick hit me one morning. No, Mick hit me one morning like 6 in the morning. He said, "Beat."
He stopped traffic and everything,
He
man.
told me.
Man, he stopped.
He called me right
everything,
after.
man. I was like, what the heck is going on, man? He jumped out the car and said, "Hey, come on, Fox. You got to take a picture with me, man." And everything. I was like, "Hold on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Look, wait a minute, man. We over here by Bird Farms."
Yeah.
Oh man, it was all right. It was a blessing, man. But you know, they put a bad seed on me. And I told them I try to shy away from things and everything like that. But people, I was mowing my lawn. People, they pulled over and man want to get autographs and everything like that, man. And everything, I try to shy away with. But was the energy that I found out the people had that was wondering where I was at and all that kind of things like that, man. That brought me out.
Yeah.
That, hey. Man, I was like, wow, this it was an honor, man, for a lot of things, man. When you talk to me, man to man, you talk to me, it's like, Fox, man, go ahead, stop, don't do that. Turn around, man, come and see, man, you got a lot of love and everything around here, man. And then turn around, you showed me that. And I was talking to a person, but I always kept it, man, you know me, I'm kind of wild and everything. My man over here, he know them. I'm wild as a whoa, shucks.
During that,
Tools and everything. What? Man, you know what?
That's another show.
They couldn't even hold me down. Bev couldn't even do nothing with me. Man, Fox, man, I can't do nothing. But all the same time, hey, Black man from Southeast, man. Black man from Southeast. Hey, but it was a blessing, man, because I've seen a lot of things, been around. Did a lot of things, man. I've seen a lot of things. But, you, man, it was special when you did that. And turn around, when I started seeing everybody around, I started seeing everything, I started seeing all the love and everything like that. Man, you brought that out and had me to come out and turn around. Not to say like I'm coming out my shell, but still, on the same time, the energy with that. Not granted you for that, man. I mean, because
still been in my own little cover song.
It's all, you know what, man, you don't realize how much you mean to a lot of people. You know, like, I look over here, I see, you know, my little bro Kermit over there, got Steady Eddie over there, man. You got, you know, you etched in stone, bro.
Yeah.
You etched in stone. And
When the Buggy turned around, was like, man, you know, this, you know, I know that I put a lot of beats out there because it turned around every song that I did, I had different patterns, different things, man. It turned around, you know, and I started hearing my stuff and everything, like, you know, people doing things like that, man, holding things, and I was hearing it and everything like that, and I'm like, okay, but, you know, I was feeling like I wouldn't get the credit for it, and nothing like that, man. You brought all that kind of stuff out, and everything like that, and other people was talking about it, was saying the things about it, and everything like that. And these are things that I wasn't hearing. You know.
well, one thing about it is we're gonna make sure you get your just due. While you still here.
I grant that, and I love that, man, because, you know, it's just like, I love to hear people play my stuff. I turn around, I love all percussionists and everything like that, man, but they never even let me know anything about that and everything like that until you turn around and open up that shell.
Well, you know, man, we here for you, man.
Glad we found you.
Yeah, man. Foxy Brown, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Mic on. Yeah. What's up, Pops? Happy birthday once again. You the reason why Big Kenny and Jermaine was riding around in 300 ZXs pumping go-go through Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? wearing Umbro shorts with slouch socks and Timberlands. You know what I'm saying? He gave me my first, recognition as far as rapping, being on the legendary show Metro World. Gave me my own segment, flowing. He put me on a lot of stages. He's gotten on my nerves, making me do one damn verse 15 damn million times until I got it right. But this man is a part of my growth, you know what I'm saying, why I do things today in the entertainment business and things like that. As well as Tommy Reed right here, Uncle Rick over there, Londi Love over there, you know what I mean? We all, and because of Uncle Rick and Pops, I've been on the stage with a lot of legends, you know what I mean? The late Go-Go Mickey, I was able to rap with him, Funk, played on the same bills, Familiar Faces, Listen, Vibe Band, different things like that, and I just appreciate you and love you because y'all raised me. Right. But yeah, Pops, man, I really love you, man, and I wouldn't have missed this day for the world. And like I said, man, I remember when we was going up that mountain in the snowstorm and we almost died. But that's how much we love music, you know what I'm saying? That's the sacrifice that we took to do this music thing, man. So he deserves all the props in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm one of his proteges, you know what I mean? And I hope to be as great as him one day, you know what I mean?
You are.
Love you, Pops.
Love you too, man. All right, man. Little Kenny, man. That's my son right there, young. Congo Kermit.
See, that's something I was about to say. Every time I try to or begin to give Hoppy props, he always find a way to give you props at the same time. That's a humble dude right there. So, tell you a little quick story. I was down at Revolution Cafe playing Battalion with Next
Breaking
Level.
them joints. I remember them joints.
I thought I was busting a hole in the Congos, right? I thought I was. But Dern, white boy Dern, if y'all know Dern, he came up to me and said, man, B about to get on the Congos, about to come in the Congos. So I'm looking at him, frowning up, like, ain't nobody touching my Congos, man. Cut it out. That's how I was at the time. I was arrogant, self-centered, all of that. Hobby came up there, what's up, y'all? Got on the Congos. And all I did was stood there. I couldn't even blink. He lit the Congos on fire, man. Like he just put some lighter fluid on it. A match. I couldn't believe what I just saw because you can't judge a book by its cover. I judged them coming in the door like, I'm for real. He humbled me right there. from that moment on, it was like I had all respect for everybody that did my craft. Like, I don't care if you can play, you can't play. I was giving you props, same way he did me. And after he finished, I was like, man, Slim, man. I was like, nah, you remind me of you. That made me feel so good, man. Just for you to say that to me, because I'm sitting there bowing down. This man ready to wipe this man's shoes off or something, and he telling me how great I am.
You never know who's watching.
You know what I'm saying? So he was watching me before I even saw him. So he knew what I was doing, on the Congos before, and he gave me pointers, told me what I could do better. He just like you can learn a lot from this dude. You know what I'm saying? And he don't mind teaching you. You know, I like. It's just like he touched you in a way that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
you come to him just talking about something regular. You talk about fish. Next thing you know, you leave from hobby feeling like, man, that man love me, man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, for real. I'm telling you, he'll put something on you, man. I'm telling you, he'll put something on you, man. He'll put something on you and how you thinking. And what he gave you, you got to pass to the next man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to pass that to the next man, because how he made me feel, I would love to make somebody feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling me he made me feel that way, but I think he knew. You know what I'm saying? Because every time he called, I jumped. I was in the bed. I ain't gonna lie. Send me a text. I'm looking at my girl like,
I was sleeping this morning when he
man,
called me.
Hubby just text. I'm telling my girl, man, Hubby text me. She's like, yeah, I know you about to go. I ain't had no choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm with him for life. No matter
Damn,
what.
man.
And
Likewise,
I
baby.
ain't gonna wrap the mic up and nothing, but
Likewise,
man, you know
baby.
how I feel about you,
Yeah, I
man.
know. You know,
And
man.
that's no joke. Rick too.
Love you, man.
Ain't worried about her. Her in the corner.
I want to say one last thing. Everybody that's in this room, I want y'all to come to this Verizon Center on Friday. I don't care if you pay $20 to sit in the nosebleeds. After the game, you can come down and sit on the front row.
I already know what's going to happen.
I just want everybody to feel the experience, man, so y'all can understand what this is really about. Because when y'all see these people react to this music on this court, this go-go on this court on Friday, y'all gonna understand what this is really about, man. It's gonna touch your heart. Because it touched a lot of people, and I ain't just talking about black people. I'm talking about white people, man. White people was in there partying.
Yeah, they was.
Because they really couldn't believe what they was hearing, and they couldn't believe the energy that they saw. So I'm just saying, I don't care if you get a $12 ticket to come down there to that Verizon Center, man. And after that game, y'all move y'all butts down low and just experience the atmosphere, man.
It's an experience.
It's unbelievable, man.
Go-go is something you have to experience. It's hard to explain. You got to experience it.
Well, look, if don't nobody else have anything to say, man, I definitely got something.
Big Tony, I got something to say. Hold on a minute.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Steve, you always happy, man.
I want to say this to you, Uncle Habib. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But you are a gift from God. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, the history was on Central Avenue. The presence is right now, man. You know what I'm saying? God always open doors for you, man. Always open doors for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a heart of gold, man. You and your brother, man. Straight like that. Y'all my uncles for life, man. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I had to be here. You sit me there. You hit me. You hit me on a hit me. You hear me? Mm-hmm. And I had to be right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, nephew.
And I love you. I love you to death, man. You already know. Tony Shop, man. I'm standing the guy for Tony Shop too. You know what I'm saying? He about to show up soon, man. Also, it's a Not the Soul reunion about to jump off, man.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. It's a Not the Soul reunion about to jump off real soon. So you know what I'm saying?
First, though.
Huh?
We're gonna bring it here.
Yes, yes. So we definitely got to bring in the box, man.
Yeah.
We definitely got to bring in the box so they gonna know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I love you, man.
Love you more, man.
I'm glad to be here, man, and I love all you guys, man, that came and supported the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure enough, man. I big Papa.
All right, man. I just, didn't want to cut nobody off or, tailgate or nothing like that with you, but I think this is really important, man. I don't know if you remember this particular day, man, but I ran into you, man, at Safeway.
Okay.
First of all, let me say, man, that from the very beginning at Go-Go Radio, man, you really made your presence felt as far as, just doing something special for Go-Go. And I asked you, man, I said, man, things ain't been right. I told you, I said, man, things have not been right since you left.
Yeah, you sure did.
I said, man, why don't you consider coming back?
You sure did.
I just might do that.
You the one that did it.
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah.
Tony talked me into it.
Yeah. And, man, that's just one of the best things you could have done, man.
Mhm.
Real talk. I appreciate it. Yeah. We need more of this, man. We need more of this, man.
All day.
We do.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It's just an honor
to lead by example, man.
to really sit amongst a lot of great men in this building. Really, man, just to honor you, man. On your birthday, like I said, you do a whole lot for this community, man, this Go-Go community. Because like I said, when Papa Chuck left, man, I thought Go-Go was through.
Mm-hmm.
But you took it, you put it on your shoulders, man. And you like I said, you walked that mountain. You bringing it back, man. Like I said, all the gentlemen, all the kings in this building, I'm telling you something, man. It's like I said, it's an honor to be amongst all you great dudes. And all I gotta say, if I wasn't already me, I'd be jealous.
Now you point haters.
That's the line of the night right there. Oh, it's crazy.
Hey, man, turn around for a minute. Love you, man.
Love you too, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Rick. You know I love you, man.
I'm just letting all y'all DJs know, you short. Oh, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, give the mic to Ernest L, man.
Hey,
Why you laughing?
Nah, that's my signature thing. I laugh before I speak. Anyway,
I love this dude, man. That's my little brother right there, though.
But you know something, though?
That's my
you
little
gotta
brother.
shout out L because
That's my baby, man.
for a dude to go every night to a Go-Go with a phone.
Every night.
And critique each band. You know what I'm saying? And then for dudes be like, then he be like, well, y'all with a C- tonight.
Right.
But he tell it like he is.
Ernest L is the Millennium Go-Go Lando.
Yeah.
Lando had the boom box. Ernest L got the phone.
Matter of fact, he a mix between Orlando and Go-Go Nate.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
You look good though, young fella.
You do a hell of a job, man.
That's Uncle Nate. Ain't that Uncle Nate?
Somebody need to get him a camera for Christmas, though, man.
Oh, cool, son.
I probably wouldn't know what to do with it. But anyway, my man Beachy, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Our ride been short, but man, we going all the way, bro.
Yes, sir.
We going all the way. It's wartime for Go-Go now, and when I say that, I mean it's like we got to really fight to get this Go-Go where we want it.
Mm-hmm.
And with this Capital thing, the Capital Center thing, the Verizon, what is it called?
Capital One Arena.
Capital One Arena. I mean, that's going in the trenches, and we going in the trenches, and I'm with you, man, all the way, bro. All the way.
Thank you, bro.
You my man, $100,000, not 50, $100,000. You my man. Love you and happy birthday.
Love you too,
fam.
man. My nigga right here.
Next man.
That's my nigga right there. Wow. Ernest
What's up, B?
What's up?
Hey.
This is my critiquer right here. This is.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
He teaches me.
We off today. Look, B, one of the dudes in my age bracket that's been around as long as me. 'Cause I remember when, my PC Grooves days, when y'all was rocking Central Groove like y'all was our rock stars back then. For real, though. And the fact that you cool with Tommy, I'm cool with Cliff. Tommy and Cliff's working with my guys down at Verizon. I'm working out my guys with Verizon. It's a perfect storm. It's just crazy how all this lined up, the way it's been lined up, because even when my people not talking to them, they talking to me, asking me, hey, what's up with this go-go thing? And Tommy was right. After that go-go show, the VP of Monumental Sports walked up to me and my boss and was like, man, can we keep the ball open a little bit longer? I like this. What is this? Where all these people come from? What is this music?
It was crazy.
What are you talking about? You didn't know this was going to happen?
It was crazy,
For sure.
man.
It popped on. And Tommy, it tell you no lies. And he sits in there all day long with him, but I'm around him all day, and I seen him run up and down the hallway with congos, and I'm looking like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all up to? Like, for real. He's like, nah, we got something for y'all. We got something for y'all. I invited Tony and Sugar Bear and Funk and all them down there, and they had a presentation, and they showed them how all in they was with putting behind this go-go thing. And a lot of y'all don't know this, but we getting a D-League Summer League basketball team. And Friday we're going to unveil the name of that basketball team. And from the name I saw,
it's crazy.
We're going to take this go-go thing is on a whole nother level
It's
now.
crazy, man.
We
They
got
don't
somebody
know.
behind us that's pretty much saying, we down with the culture. I'm talking about millionaires like saying, we down with the culture. What do we need to do for y'all to bring it to us so we can expand on it more? So like El said, we going in the trenches Friday. We home. Trust me, when they build that arena over on the south side, we going back home, Slim.
Yeah.
We going back home. We going to do it over there. Every go-go bang will have an opportunity to play in that joint. I know Tommy and them going to make sure of that because this is why they doing this. They know what they got. They ain't got jazz here. They ain't got hip-hop here. They got go-go here. And they going to make this thing fly.
Talk to
They
'em,
going to
man.
do it.
Talk
But
to 'em.
you, like everybody said, man, you keep doing what you doing. You keep loving this like we all are. It ain't about the money. It's never been about the money. Even though I was getting paid doing it, it was never about the money when it came to me. It was all about fun. I love this. Tony, the first go-go song I heard was E-flat boogie. I tell him that all the time. Fell in love with go-go on my porch, listen to WOOK. Feel me? I didn't know what it was, but I know he was around somewhere in the city. I could find him. He wasn't no rapper. I had to drive to New York to see. He was somebody I could ride down somewhere. If I could find him, I'm going to go see Trouble Funk. And then I realized it was a whole lot of go-go bands if I just left off my block. This whole city, man, we got so much here in this city, and Beat is contributing to it so much that it ain't going nowhere. A lot of people talk about it because they can't get down with it. But this is ours, man. We let in who we want to let in. You feel me? And you can't take this away from us without coming letting us know that you got it. Because we know as soon as we hear it, oh, we know where you got that from. That's Fox Beat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Trouble Funk being mixed in with that record.
Like it ain't nothing.
Oh, that's Chuck Brown in that little Nelly song. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know where it's at. We know where it's come from. We know where they getting it from. And they listening. We know they listening. Jay-Z was listening.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody's listening. Trust and believe that. So we're going to do something Friday that we ain't done in this city in over 30 years, man. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to expand on that. And I hope this thing really goes up. And you going to be part of this, Slim. For real. You are. L2.
Hey,
Let's go.
You know what's real funny, man?
Thanks, man. Darn X, man.
I'm gonna tell you what's real funny. If y'all ever notice, everybody that plays an instrument go-go. This dude used one finger. And the most sweatiest dude. That's
He's smarter than hard, man.
That's right.
I didn't need 6 strings.
That's what he do.
He's the sweatiest dude on the stage.
That's what he do.
He changed.
But that's what I brought to the
He
table
changed
that
go-go
nobody
though.
else was
He
doing.
changed go-go.
So it just changed the flavor. Like, okay, we got something nobody else got. And, you know, that's just how I went.
I said, this dude got 40 goddamn things going on with one goddamn finger, man.
You know what? That's a lot of people didn't even know that.
That's a good thing, man.
Right,
It's-
but
I'm a-
they don't
I'm a
realize.
mystery.
See, you put your footprints or something.
I'm a mystery.
You changed
I'm
a whole
glad
lot.
Hey, listen, I was around it long enough to understand it. And I loved it so much that I had to. It was no choice.
Cause when I
Motherfucker,
see you playing with IE, first thing I
Mama, we made it.
No, cause you was on the keyboard. I was like,
But it was only one hand, though.
I said, I'm gonna stop playing keyboard.
And that's
Play
what I
trumpet.
know. What? Yeah. I
Play
started
the
playing
trumpet.
trumpet.
Play no keyboard.
I played
Trumpet player.
I don't know who I was, man. Yeah, I'm really playing
This
that
is the
damn
real.
keyboard.
Ain't nobody got no mics and stuff. Hey, look, but look. What's up, heavy hitter? You ain't gonna say nothing? Man, get that man the mic, man. This a legend right here, man. Look.
Two.
There you go. Cause you, no, I got something to say about you too.
I'm gonna say one thing.
I'm been a fat boy, you know.
One thing about go-go, we own this.
Yes, sir.
And this is the only music that never been touched by nobody outside the city.
Yeah.
They tried to touch it, but we own this. So now it's time to take it where it's supposed to be at. It was there before. And Tony know what I'm talking about.
it's time to go back there and expand it a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Around the world.
Yes,
Not
sir.
just in it,
Take
not just
everybody this time.
this time. He know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, when I
Not
see
just
that,
not just in this diamond. DC the diamond. We need to go outside the diamond.
Oh, man.
We need to go outside the United States.
Oh, man.
Everybody.
We need to take everybody this
Not
time.
just a few.
It can happen too.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's gonna happen. Trust me, in my heart. and
We
in
gonna
God,
do our.
I know it's gonna happen.
We gonna do our part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Over
the
here.
time is now.
Definitely. Yeah, it is.
Stand up
This
and be
is our
counted.
time, man. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Hey man, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday,
Hey,
bro.
legend.
Happy
Legend.
birthday.
When I call somebody a legend, they're a legend, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
Love you, baby.
Love you too.
Thank you, man. Inspiration right here, man.
Thank you, man.
Inspiration right there, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Reverse engineered a go-go song and made it a rap song. Never seen that happen.
When the musicians turn around and put in the sweat.
Anybody want to say something? You want to say something, Rick?
Come on, Rick, say something. I mean, I can say something. I mean, what can I say that ain't been said? You know,
You're right.
Give us
Next.
Give us
Well, but you gonna say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. Huh? Say what now?
I was fighting on the basketball court.
Oh, we fight more than on the basketball court. We fought. You know what? We used to always fight.
Was you 30-1?
It was never a winner.
Don't you talk to X, Rick.
It was never a winner. But then I probably won because I end up pulling out a knife or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I was always known for them weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you was.
So you was 0 for Winfrey.
Yeah. I was pulling out a knife.
Basically.
But the only time I really wanted to really kill him in real life, because he told me every time we be fighting shit growing up, fighting, rumbling and all that, he start crying. Like, y'all know he gonna cry. Man, was you really gonna kill me, man? You wasn't really gonna kill me for real, was you?
Find out next time.
I said, yeah, I was gonna kill your ass, mate. But when I really wanted to kill him, one time he was going to work out with Juju. Remember that?
Talking about killing me though.
No, cause he just saw my fighting. Look, no, but we no, I'm gonna tell you, no, this is smart. This short snippet.
All the time.
He was growing up. He was working out with Juju. When Juju was over in Glen Arden, remember?
Yeah.
Still over there.
Damn. I think Juju had a little Volvo with the short top at the time.
He's still over there now.
He loaded the Congos in my car. I'm giving a ride. We ride. I said, okay, I'm gonna take you over there. We get to arguing. So I said, man, fuck you. I ain't taking you over there. I took his Congos. I'm throwing him out on the street.
Damn. The fighting word.
Man, that nigga stole me in my face. And that's the first time he ever, out of all our fights through the years, the first time he ever just hit me in my face. Oh, this nigga about to die today. He about to die now. And I chased him around the car until my father came out and said, what the hell y'all doing? But anyway, no, he did a lot for Go-Go. And honestly, to be real, this internet radio thing, I was actually doing it before him.
Yeah?
Yeah, you was, Rick.
But I know he was, I do my stage thing. I'm better on stage. I ain't getting on, He's a personality. He's talented. And I always say he's talented as shit. So when they came at me with the opportunity, I'm like, what you gonna do, B? Right. You got a platform. Do what you want. Because when I had my show, honestly, I was just playing all local artists. Rap, hip-hop, R&B, go-go. I played all local. Gospel, everything. I didn't have no genre music. I just played everybody as long as it was local artists. You know what I mean? But he's done a lot. I ain't gonna toot his horn and don't, you don't need to toot your own horn. Everybody already know what you've done. Always been an inspiration, whether you know it or not. And a lot of people don't realize he's my big brother. I'm the youngest. They always think I'm the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I'm a little bit more smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I'm messing with y'all.
Nigga here.
I'm just messing with y'all. That's the stuff
But
they
he
gave.
is, though.
That's his gasoline they gave me, y'all.
I gotta give it to him.
Hey, look.
I got smooth little brother.
Hey, but no. He's been an inspiration, man. Everybody know he's been an inspiration. And he's a love child. We all know, he's real emotional. I'm not the emotional one. He's emotional.
You had to put that in there.
Y'all know. Y'all see him. He be on air.
He dabbed that one in there.
Yeah, he gonna cry when you was saying something about him.
You know emotional.
Tommy says, Tommy, you know.
I said, don't do it.
If anybody know, you know, Tommy.
Don't do it.
Yeah, man, stop that bam ass shit, man. What's wrong with you, man?
I was crying when he let me hear the Seek and Find Project mixtape.
Yeah, man, I'm proud of them niggas, man. I'm so proud of them, man. I love them.
You heard the mixtape?
But anyway, y'all, you know, happy birthday. Hey, Jose, happy birthday to you, man.
Love you, little bro.
All that good stuff, you know, everything go along with your birthday, everything you get, all the accolades you get, you deserve, all right?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. And just let me say,
most definitely.
They can sing, man.
One thing about my little brother right here, man. Which I got to realize, man, we come from bunk beds. Bunk beds.
Yeah.
2-bedroom apartment, man. Bunk beds, man. Peggy and Jose, my mother, man. And you know, like my mom, they could tell y'all, man. Tommy, that was like Tommy's mom.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was like a surrogate mom, man. Like, you know, Mr. Londy's mom, her aunt.
It's everybody.
So that's what it is, man. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to show me some support. Go-Go, like Tommy said, Go-Go is not hardly dead as long as I got breath in my body.
Oh no, as long as I got breath in my body.
I'm going to, you know, from the tutor to the whatever.
Tutor to the rooter.
Whatever. But yeah, man, this is
we getting ready for the rebirth.
There you go.
We getting ready for the rebirth.
And you know what, man? Y'all like our new home, though? Everybody looking around. Y'all like the new home? Put a round of applause, man.
Now you got to do. Man, I love the look, man. I love the space.
And one thing, let me say something about you. Hey, Tony, man. Hey, Tony, let me say something about you, man. I'm for the city and everything that's going on. I'm so proud of what you're doing, man. It's like you like you just got a second win.
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't no stopping you. You going. And one thing, it was you, me growing up. It was Trouble Funk,
It's good though.
Red Essence, and EU.
Trust me.
And you know, word go around town, go around the city. Oh man, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. I ain't gotta go see no bands. I ain't gotta go see. I can go see bands. I don't have to see Trouble. I don't have to see Essence or EU because I got confidence. I know they still tearing shit up wherever they go, just because who they got. So I don't have to go someplace to validate what's going on. I already know.
You didn't go to the head, did you, baby?
You are.
Yeah.
I'm coming to join you, honey.
Hey, Tony, keep on doing your thing, man. No bull, man. I love it, man. I love it.
Hey, look.
I love it.
And Tony, man, y'all don't realize, man, when Tony was going through his episode, and I was, like right now I'm a Safeway manager out way out Browns Road, but at the time I was at Brandywine. I would see Tony, big bro, you know, after his situation, he'd come into my store, man, and I always told him, I said, dog, we good, you gonna be straight. But like I said, he was the one to talk me back, you know, he's like, man, go.
That was part of the conversation. We had, you know, when I came here, I had just come from dialysis.
Yep.
First I was just coming from dialysis that day I saw you.
Every time you came from dialysis, you came to see me.
Yeah.
And as you would walk away from me, man, I would just throw blessings on you, man, like God. Now, look at you now, man. You just look like good, man. You look good as shit.
Yeah, you do.
Look good, man.
No, but Tony.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
I gotta ask you
Not
this, Tony.
bad.
Tony, I gotta ask you this, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, when we was talking about doing these shows, man. Why
Fuck, you ain't got the mic or nothing.
18-wheeler truck. Nothing
Mike,
but
you gonna be on TV like this?
nothing but speakers.
'Cause that's what they do.
Band equipment, nothing but speakers.
Trouble Funk do everything big.
He's trying to prove.
Trouble do everything big.
When Trouble get up there, it's over.
No, I'm gonna tell you a funny story real quick about Tony Trouble Funk. Before I go, look. I'm gonna tell you, hey Fox, on that note, they do everything big, and I learned that
everything is
coming up, and I always use them for an example. Every time I had a band, and they doing hits and shots, I said, nah, you gotta do a Trouble Funk shot. Everything they did was big. And Tony explained that to his band. I don't know if you remember. Me and Rocksteady had the studio up on Central Avenue. Y'all was rehearsing there. Tony was in there rehearsing. I distinctly remember telling Tony tell the band, he said, look, man, we big. This is a big sound. We need everything big. Rock trying to turn the sound up. Tony tomorrow. And this is a rehearsal. Man, turn my bass up. It gotta be big. It's a big sound.
Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Now
Big,
look.
man.
All right,
Long
everybody.
life, man.
Round of applause, everybody. You said round of applause.
Good.
Yeah.
Put on a hell of a show, man. You always put
Come
on
here,
a hell of a
Lonnie.
show.
Come here, Lonnie. Sit. Y'all give Lonnie Love a round of applause. She does so much for me. Go, go.
And I was little boy, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Can I get some assistance? Hey, y'all want to leave me hanging? But I just.
What you want to sing?
Okay, come on, y'all.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ow. Happy birthday.
My man Blue is
I love you.
Sweet Kim.
Thank y'all, man.
Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, shucks. I used to listen to that junk, man, a lot, man.
That junk, Tony.
You go ahead,
I can
Stan.
sing it, y'all. Hold on.
I know it, but I can't think of the name.
Which one?
You said 2 of them?
It's two of them that he made.
Kevin always come with some history shit.
Share my love. Go ahead, go ahead.
Share my love.
You don't
That was the first one.
Oh, man. Oh.
Don't shoot that.
Hold on, you made a baby out of trouble.
I don't know the name of it.
Love. If you ain't never heard it, you got to listen to it.
No, I heard.
But what was the first one?
You don't live right. There you go.
Don't try to use it.
Don't try to use me. There it is. There it is.
And the other one was
Hey, y'all, we off the air? All right, everybody wave to the cameras to the world. We love y'all, man. Great show.
On up now.
Yeah. Man, that present was crazy, bro.
Oh, man. Keep on, big. Good God,